Welcome to the Learning Pines YouTube. We hope this video helps.
In this video, I will explain how to use data in Roblox. Data stores are fundamental for any game that needs to remember player progress, inventory, or game states. They allow you to store various types of information, from simple numbers and strings to complex tables. Mastering data stores is absolutely essential for building persistent, engaging, and truly memorable experiences for your players. It's the backbone of a dynamic game world. To save data, you'll first get a data store using data store service getDataStore. Then, you set a sync with the player's unique user ID and a table containing their data. It's crucial to wrap your saving operations in a protected call or pcall to gracefully handle any potential errors that might occur during the saving process. This ensures your game remains stable even if Roblox's services encounter a temporary issue. Loading data is just as important. You'll use getAsync with the player's user ID to retrieve their saved information. Always be prepared for players who might not have any saved data yet. Provide sensible default values for them. Just like saving, loading operations should also be protected with a pcall. This prevents your game from crashing if the data isn't found or if there's a temporary network problem, ensuring a smooth experience. For best practices, avoid saving excessively large data tables. Keep your data concise. Consider implementing data versioning to manage changes to your data structure over time, which is vital for long-term game development. Always test your saving and loading mechanisms thoroughly in various scenarios, including unexpected disconnections. Finally, for frequently accessed data, explore using a data caching system to improve performance and reduce data store requests.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.